All right, I'm gonna talk about Sex Life, season 2. Oh, it was in about 6 episodes in this season, and it was convoluted. My God, I don't even know where to start. It was just all over the place. Cooper going through his phase. He's sleeping with different women. He's with his boss, Francesca. You know, he slept with some female in a Chinese food restaurant. He slept with an Uber driver. Then, episode 5, he was sleeping, trying to sleep with some escorts. Then he ended up getting in a wreck and flipping the car over, and his friend Devin was getting some head in the car while they were driving, and ended up getting his penis bit off, and ended up getting a penis replacement, ended up getting a pump, and they showed that. That was crazy. It was episode 5, I believe. But that's just Cooper. But Cooper just an emotional simp in this series. It's ridiculous. But he's not the only one that's simping in this season. His friend Devin, he was a simp. Because was episode 4 or 5, Francesca was looking for Cooper because he was with somebody else, with his Uber driver over at his brother's house. And this dude ended up telling the Francesca chick that Cooper almost slept with his wife, and the dude was supposed to be friends with Cooper. I'm like, okay, that's some simp stuff right there. Then the dude Devin, he gonna try to reconcile with the dude. I'm like, Cooper, this dude is not your friend, man. He done blew up your spot. He mad cause his ex-wife trying to sleep with you, and they end up getting a divorce and whatever. I'm like, dude, this is not your friend. I don't know why they kept having these two be friends with each other. It didn't make any sense. It's like a soap opera. Now let's get on Billy. This whole season, Billy ended up sleeping with a guy named Majid, a restaurant owner, and she's all over the place with this dude. Oh my God. You know, one minute she's into this guy, the next minute she's not. It don't make any sense. It don't make any sense whatsoever. It really don't. And then Brad, he ended up getting married to some model, having a kid. You know, she was pregnant. I'm like, oh my God. And this dude's still worried about Billy. Wilhelmina, that's her name. Wilhelmina. He's still worried about Billy when he got a baby on the way and a wife. I'm like, what the hell is going on with this series? It's all over the place. These people are making not even rational decisions. They're blowing up their own spots, blowing up their own relationships, just for to be with somebody else that they already been with already. It's basically what this series was about. This whole season was about. It was basically everybody's going back in the past. That's basically what it was. These 6 episodes were people just going back in the past. And I really didn't too much care for it. That's why it took me so long to watch these episodes. It was only 6, and it was just, these people don't know how to move forward in this season, in this series. They want to go all the way to the back in the past. It's ridiculous. Now let's get on Sasha. This woman is a bigger freak than Billy. This woman laying up, having threesomes. She's sleeping with different colored dudes all the time. She was the biggest thought in this whole series. The black woman. They had to make the black woman the biggest thought, even bigger than Billy. Now, she was trying to get with this guy named Cam that she used to be with 17 years ago. And they made this dude look like a simp. He was simping for this girl. And she had broke it off for a couple months, and she was just going through her little sex phase. She was knocking off these white dudes. She had a black dude. She had a Mexican looking dude. She even had a threesome with a woman and a man. And then, you know, at the end of the season, they're going to end up getting married. This dude don't accept this woman. He didn't even ask what she was doing when they wasn't together. He just went ahead and just married this woman. He didn't have no talk or nothing. They just skipped over all of that. I'm like, how are you going to get married to this woman when this woman is up there having sex with all kind of different dudes, and she had a threesome. He should at least talk to this woman, figured out what she was doing when the time they weren't together. That's what I didn't like about this series right here. There's a whole bunch of stuff that I didn't like. I'm like, why would you get married to this female? There was something showing this woman, I think it was episode 5, this woman was laying there with all kind of different dudes and a threesome with a woman and a man. What the hell is going on? They didn't show the black dude. He didn't, what's his dude's name? I forgot the guy's name, man. Damn, what's that guy's name? The black dude that Sasha was with. That dude, they didn't show this dude messing with nobody but her. They showed Sasha just laying, Cam. Dude's name was Cam. And like I said, they showed this woman sleeping with all kind of different people, and didn't show this dude sleeping with nobody but her. They didn't show nothing with this dude at all. That's what I ain't like about it. They made this black dude look like a big old simp. Whew. Then you got these side characters. Trina, she trying to follow the footsteps of Billy and this other housewife friend. She going to the masseuse to get a happy ending. She didn't even tell her husband or nothing like that. It's a bunch of scandalous stuff going on in this series, in this season. I mean, all kind of scandalous stuff going on. I'm like, oh my God. This is one of the most scandalous Netflix shows I ain't ever seen. I ain't seen some scandalous stuff like a soap opera, but this is way more scandalous. This is ridiculous. Long story short, I was very disappointed in this season. Even though it was 6 episodes, I was very disappointed. I mean, the sex scenes were okay, but these people just, like I said earlier, they just blow up their own spots to go back and lay up with somebody they used to have back in the past instead of moving forward in the future. That's what I didn't like. You know, everybody at the end of the season, you know, the last show, episode 6, everybody getting married to about everybody. You know, Cooper, he trying to get married to this woman named Emily he used to be with before Billy. Billy and Brad ended up getting married, and she ended up being pregnant with his child when he just had a child with another woman. He was just married to another woman. She just got a divorce and she gonna get remarried. Cam and Sasha ended up getting married when she just had threesomes with a couple not too long ago. What the hell is going on? This don't make no sense. Oh my God. It don't make no sense at all, man. I'm like, what the hell is going on with this season? This season was worse than the first one. The first one was good. This one was just all over the place, just convoluted, just people making some irrational decisions, getting married to people they don't have no business getting married to. I don't know if they're gonna make any more seasons of Sex Life. This should be the last one because this is ridiculous. This woman, Billy, just got a divorce. She's gonna get remarried to Brad. I'm not remarried. She's gonna get married again to Brad. And even though she got 2 kids, he just had a little boy. He was just married, and they're all gonna get married. Now Cooper, on the other hand, he's gonna get married to this woman named Emily. He just got a divorce. He was just messing with his boss. That don't make any sense. They didn't show anything about Francesca, the Asian lady. They didn't show nothing about her afterwards. Okay, so he was messing with his boss. Then he gonna end up getting married to a whole nother lady that we haven't seen the whole season. We only seen one time last season. What the hell is going on? Who wrote this? Who wrote this? Oh my God. Who wrote this? This is like 365 on steroids, basically. It's like another version of 365, but worse. Don't make any sense. They didn't show nothing about this Asian lady. Okay, Francesca. So how you go from messing with this woman to y'all not trying to get back together? She ain't trying to get back with you because you cheated on her with some 2 other women. Then you're gonna go find a whole nother woman that you didn't have no contact with. You don't know what this woman been going through, what this woman did. Then y'all gonna get together. What the hell? Oh my God. I forgot the housewife. I think her name is Emily, and she was a housewife that had went to spa. She was getting a happy ending. They didn't show anything was going on with her. Her husband just a simp. He don't know what's going on. This woman getting spa appointments, getting a happy ending. He don't even know what's going on with her. That's sad. That's why this show is the reason why you shouldn't be getting married to nobody. Even I know this is Hollywood. I know this is fictional. I know it's based off a book or whatever, but this is too much scandalous stuff going on for some people to be married. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I know this is just a TV show. This is a Netflix show. I know I'm not supposed to go all the way deep into it like this, but good Lord. This don't make no kind of sense whatsoever. Oh my God, these people are willing to break up their own marriages to go back to the past with somebody else. Brad had a baby, he was married to a model, then he gonna dump the model, get a divorce, and you probably have to pay child support just to get with this woman. Billy got 2 kids by another dude she just got a divorce by. Then at the end of the show, at the end of the series, she gonna tell the dude that she pregnant at the end. Like, what the hell are you doing? Oh my God. These people do not think about the financial situation. Nothing. Nothing. So you just got a divorce. Both of them just got divorced. Brad just had a kid. So he got to pay child support. I know he got to pay child support. They ain't saying nothing about it, but I know he's paying child support. He got to be. So how you gonna leave a model chick for this chick? That'll make no sense. You can't, there's not that much love in the effing world. This show has been, these people been making all kind of irrational decisions, illogical decisions that normal people would not make. No, I've seen some people get married, get divorced, and get back remarried. But sometimes that don't even last long. I've seen that before. So, but this is unbelievable, though. Ain't no way in hell I'm gonna get married, then get a divorce, then months later, or maybe even a year later, get right back remarried to somebody else. Especially if I have kids and that person got kids too. What the hell? No. Hell no. Oh my God. This is gonna probably be the last season. This is probably not gonna be no more Sex Life, because it took like them 2 years to make another season, so it ain't gonna be no more. But 6 episodes was way too short. It was 8 episodes the last season, the first season, so the drama in this second season wasn't there like it was in the first one. I mean, they can't recapture the drama and the suspense they had in the first one. You know, the sex scenes are just sex scenes, you know what I mean? The nudity, you know, it is what it is, but I was very disappointed in this season. Very disappointed. If this is the way it's going to end, I'm very disappointed. Because these people have been making illogical, irrational decisions. It don't make no sense. And the one that really gets me going is the Cam and Sasha marriage. They, like I said earlier, they showed this woman having sex with all kind of different people. And this dude did not question her, did not ask her what she was doing when the time when they weren't together. This woman, like I said, she was having threesomes and she was just laying and having sex with just any old body. Any old body. They didn't show no dude sweet talking, they didn't show no dude running no game. She just laid up with just random ass people. And this dude gonna get married to the chick. And then he didn't want to leave to go to Singapore. He stayed in New York just to be with this chick. And this chick was getting ran through. Even though they wasn't together, I understand that part, but good Lord, she was sleeping with like 4 or 5 different people and had a threesome with a man and a woman. That don't get no, hell no. You can't get married to no woman like that. As soon as y'all break up, this woman getting ran through by different people. This woman, she had to have sex with like 6 different people, including a couple. They kept showing dude after dude after dude just smashing and hitting it. What the hell is wrong with this black dude, Cam? What you doing, man? They made this dude look like a simp. They made every guy in this second season look like a sucker simp. Even the dude that Billy was messing with, Majid, at the end of the season, he was like, "Don't break up with me. Don't break up with me." What the F? You know, he was supposed to take the little kid to the Yankee game, but he got called off to the restaurant, and they needed help at the restaurant, and he left the kid at the restaurant. The little boy ran off into the park, and you know, Brad came out of nowhere to help Billy go find the little boy, and he figured out where the little boy might be at, and she looking at him like, "Oh my God, he might be father material. Oh my God, like what the F?" And Cooper, he just a simp. He looking at the dude like, you know what? I'm not even gonna try to compete. You can have this woman. You can have this woman. He ended up messing with a whole nother fucking woman out of nowhere, Emily. I'm like, where did this woman come from? How you gonna be with some woman that you didn't even have no contact with? This don't make no sense. So I'm gonna give this season 2, a D. Season 1 was an A+. This was a D. This was just all over the place. These people just, like I said, going back in the past. It's just horrible. What type of decisions are these people making? These people except Cam and Sasha, the other people were married, then got back remarried to somebody else. How you think that's gonna last? You got to give yourself time after divorce. You don't just run back into no relationship or get remarried to nobody. That's rule number 1 of the dating game. If you end up leaving, getting divorced with somebody, you take your time to get your mind together, especially if you got kids. You take your time to get your mind together. You don't rush back into no relationship, and you don't get right back remarried like that. What the hell? They just be breaking all the rules of the game, man. This whole series is breaking all kind of rules. These people are so scandalous in this show, which is good for the drama, but it's illogical. It's illogical. Now, the woman Trina, Devin's wife, she wanted to lay up with Cooper because Cooper made her feel good. This woman's self-esteem was so shot. All Cooper had to do was make her feel good. He wasn't even trying to smash her. He said something real nice to her, and all of a sudden, hey, she want to smash. Is that? They made sex real easy in this show. It's not easy like that. You can't. 9 times out of 10, you walk up to a woman, you say what you gonna say to her. She ain't gonna just sleep with you like that. 9 times out of 10. Sometimes you might, but most of the time you're not. It don't work like that. Now these made the sex just hooking up is just illogical. You just meet somebody, all of a sudden y'all smashing. It don't work like that all the time. It don't. Now the sex scene was okay. The only sex scene I really didn't like was a woman that was pregnant, that was with Brad. They could have left that out the show. I didn't want to see no pregnant woman getting smashed, and she was. Yeah, there wasn't nothing sexy about that. They could have kept that. I think that was like episode 3 or something. She was, no, hell no. They could have left that out the show. I didn't want to see no pregnant woman getting smashed like that. They could have left that out the show. But anyways, I'm ranting. This season was a D, and I really hope they don't make no more. This should be it. They left it. When Billy and Brad ended up getting married and she was pregnant, they left it at that. That was the last episode. That was the last scene of the show. So this should be it. I don't want to see no more sex life. Because it's the way they was portraying some of these men, make them look real simpish. It was horrible. It was horrible. And they made the women look, real thottish and hoish. And one thing, Cooper was kind of mad because he thought, Billy was laying up with Brad, but she would have got a whole nother dude. And he was like, oh my God. He was okay with the Brad situation, but he wasn't okay with her smashing some other dude named Majid. He was like, you smashing somebody else? Oh my God. He was like, girl, you a thought. You a thought. So they gave him the green light for him to hook up with just random ass females. Like I said, he hooked up with a female that was in a dang Chinese restaurant and an Uber driver that was young, still in college. But the way he looked at Billy was episode 2, I believe. When she said she wasn't laying up with Brad, she was laying up with somebody else. He like, girl, you a thought. And that's the reason why me and you ain't gonna be married no more. It's like, dang, you laying up with another dude? God damn. Oh, these women just they made these women in this series just like all their sexual freedom, which ain't nothing wrong with that. A woman, she want to go out there and smash whoever she want to smash. She can smash whoever she want to smash. But boy, they put some extras on these women, man. They was, especially Sasha, they had to make the black woman the thought. She was getting drugged and ran through by everybody. Every random dude, she was just getting smashed by. I'm like, my God. Why y'all make the black woman be the thought? Why y'all make the black woman be the hoe of the show? Come on, man. Come on, man. But that's been my review of Sex Life. Netflix, please don't make no more of this show. It's over and done with. The appeal of it is just not good no more. It's done. It's done. Whoever wrote this was just basing this off some soap opera, Young and the Restless type of As the World Turns, General Hospital type of stuff with just sexual scenes in it. That's basically what this series was, just a soap opera with sex in it. It was terrible. I would at least think these people will make some logical decisions in their relationships and logical decisions about getting remarried to different people when they just got a divorce and they was just with these people some years ago. They should have stuck with them people. If that was the case, why the hell did y'all break up? There's a reason why y'all broke up. When you don't get back with your people some years ago, that don't make no sense. You already moved on, you already got kids, move on to somebody else. She had to do Majid, but he wasn't ready for to be, watching no kids and stuff like that. So I understand she should have just been by herself and found somebody new instead of going back to Brad. That don't make no sense, because this stuff ain't gonna last long. If they make a season 3, that marriage is not gonna last long. None of them people marriage is gonna last long at all. It's gonna be back to square one. Because Brad got married to Billy, and Cam and Sasha got married, and Cooper and the girl Emily got married. All the marriages are gonna end. If they do make a season 3, it's gonna end. It's gonna end. But like I said, they don't need to make no more of Sex Life. It was good. They had a good run. It was good. Like I said, I'm gonna give this a D plus. I'm in the middle between a C- and a D plus. I'm right in the middle. That's been my review of Sex Life. The first season was great, phenomenal. I loved it. It was wonderful. But the second season, very disappointing. I'm disappointed in this, and that's why it took me so long to watch it, because I was very disappointed. Very disappointed. But all hail to the God King, Church, Tabernacle, and Preach. I'm a holler. Thank you.